Hey, hey, hey. Everybody, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Hi, Lady Spitfire. Hi, Catty Mason. Hi, Jessie, my own sister, who is called the evil whatever. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Hi, Cool Gamer. Okay, I've kind of listened to a bit of what was going on with Tony's channel, and I wasn't really going to come on tonight, but things kind of came around. Hey, Boomer Summer baby, how you doing, my love? Welcome in, sweetie. Hey, an Italian girl. Um, I just want to reach out and tell everyone this. I did have a other channel, and I was using a tablet because I had a tablet for a very long time, which I still use a tablet, but I do have a computer as well, and I'm doing everything to take my son's picture off of YouTube, but I seem to can't get into. And I spoke with this with my sister. I'm trying desperately hard to get into that particular account because I can't get into it. I had Purple show my son on her channel. Now, let me pause for a minute. Let me say this very clearly. Purple, I have pictures of your son. I do. And if you keep going along and doing what you're doing with my child, well, it's fair game after that, isn't it? Now, will I use her son's picture? I have it because it was sent to me by Hobie. Yeah, the whole wedding album and all that bull crap was all sent to me by Hobie way back when. And the truth of the matter is, it's like, do you do it or don't you not? And I keep coming to the conclusion that two wrongs do not make a right. Um, I'm desperately trying to get my son's picture off there. But I did hear that she used it on a live, which over here in UK, well, you're exploiting a minor because that picture was taken when he was 5 years of age. No one knew about the second backup channel. It does not have algorithms, nothing. There's nothing there. You have a picture of him showing, which was an accident on my behalf when I first started doing YouTube. And, well, it'll go into a video and the video is just flat. There's nothing there. There is absolutely nothing there apart from that one picture. So, if she uses my son's picture, if she doesn't take down my picture in the next 24 hours, well, it's going to be fair game after that. And you know what? I don't really give a damn anymore. Really don't. That's a picture of a 5-year-old child when he was 5. Hi, April. Welcome in, hon. That was a picture when he was 5. Isn't he just beautiful? I'm sure everyone's seen it now. I mean, there's lots of people, my own subscribers, did not even know that channel even existed. Well, I wouldn't even call it a channel, to be honest. I would call it like trying to do YouTube when you knew nothing about YouTube, right? So there's my account on there, and literally got locked out of that account. So I'm desperately trying to take down that one particular picture of my son when he was in his uniform, school uniform. But in all honesty, I must admit he's a beautiful looking child, you know. And I don't appreciate it's one thing having it on a backup channel and no one knew about that. But it's another thing when she's exploiting him to the whole of the United States of America. That's one thing. Purple, he's 5. He's 5. 5 years of age in that picture, actually. But he's not 5 anymore. He's like coming up 10. So, yeah. I just double dog dare her to do more on that because, it's kind of frustrating because I'm trying to take it down. I no one knew about, most of my subscribers didn't even know that channel was there. And she found it. I don't know how she found it because it has no algorithms. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. And when I go into my WhatsApp account, well, I have a lot of pictures of purple. A lot. I've never shown to anybody because that's not what I do. We don't do that. We don't do that unless push comes to shove. So what she did last a couple of nights back, I don't know when she did it, because you know what, I won't even want. I don't want to go in and watch it, because the anger I'm feeling right now is going to be 10 times fold of that, and I might do something stupid which I will regret. So I refuse to watch that live. And people are saying if I take down that picture, which I should have be able to have my son up there if I want to, right? But it's not to be. He's not to be exploited all over the United States of America. Um, that was a big, massive accident on my part. I did not expect it, because see, Arlen sends me a lot of pictures, and then when I was using the tablet, well, that came up, and I couldn't understand because I was only totally new to YouTube. I did not know it. Um, and the picture's been there for over, well, actually, it's older than this channel, to be quite honest. And she goes along and she takes that picture and sticks it right up there for everyone to see. Right up there. So I want to know. You talk about my son, I'm going to talk about yours, bitch. Game on. You know, it's gone to the point where you think, well, what's right and what's wrong in this life? Well, what she did was completely wrong. She could have WhatsApped me and said, Susan, do you realize that your son's picture is there? Because I didn't even know. It was a mistake. Because I was using a tablet in the middle of a C19. I would never intentionally put my son out there and put his picture up there. I would never do that. You know, I have showed pictures of my family back in the other days, the older days. I have done that. I showed my flat around, showed everyone my flat. If you go back and look, well, some of them are probably closed up because they're PTSD ones, but um, hmm. And when someone talks about her son, well, there's a problem, isn't there? There's always a problem. You know, reap what you sow, purple. You know, if you want to go on and talk about me and trash me, go ahead and do so. I don't care. As I said before, I don't care anymore. It's come to the point I don't care. Even if it was there for no no indeed it was sure. I half the subs in here did not even know that backup channel was there. Susan, it isn't there. Huh? Susan, it isn't the way. No. Um I've thought about putting her child out there, but I'm not going to do it because I was brought up better than that. I don't know about her upbringing. You know, I think she's a piece of shite, but you know, that's my opinion, and we're on entitled to our opinions. I think she's a piece of crap, to be honest. I really do. Why she has certain people in her corner, I don't know that one either. I can never figure it out. Uh, yeah. So I mean, let me go into YouTube Studios for a minute, because you know no one knew actually that was there. I kind of had a guess that it was there, and I was doing everything to take it down, and I couldn't. I just because one of my emails are blocked, and I can't simply get it down. That's the truth. I spoke to my sister about it. I said I genuinely did everything. I can't get into the actual email for that actual YouTube account. I can't get it down. As much as I want to get it down, I can't. But even though when I get it down, she still has it on her channel. Now, no one knew about that second channel. Not many people did at all. And it's just kind of, how can I explain it? It's a bit sickening to think that she would use my son and put up a picture of my son, which no one knew it was even there. How about that? Don't stoop to her. I'm not, I have You know, I could easily WhatsApp. Hi, my Nikita, how you doing, love? I can the easiest thing to do was WhatsApp her. I can WhatsApp her. She said she has me blocked on WhatsApp, but it doesn't show me on WhatsApp that she actually blocked me. She could have watched WhatsApp me and said, "Do you realize that your son is up da da da?" And I probably could have done about something. I've done about something with that. But no, what she do? She used a minor of 5 years. That picture is a minor. He's 5 years of age in that picture, and she put it up there for the whole of the United States to take a good look at my son. She said she doesn't go after children, but actually, in fact, she does. She does go after children. And we all know that because we know the way she speaks to the Tony family and what she did with them. You know, the angerness I feel right now. Well, Purple thinks it's funny. I tried to bring up the 10-hour live there a couple of nights back, and I obviously was bringing up the wrong stuff, and people couldn't hear what she was saying to me. And what she was saying to me, and my sister was on panel. What she was saying to me was, "I'm glad your back was broken." And I mentioned back to her, and Pooh got it. Pooh actually found it. Um, I said I'd rather have my back broken than my husband sell drugs. Nikita, yep, yep, yep. Sure, she sure did. She said it would make her whole night. Oh, wow. Um, Because now I'm just wondering what you're talking about. I mean, purple, and purple's only a piece of garbage. She really is. Not everyone in the US are like that. You get one bad apple in every bunch. You get them in Ireland. You get them in the UK. You get them everywhere, every country, every continent. It doesn't matter. Susan, we are talking about the high road. Remember? Yeah, right. Yeah. She can take the high road where I'm concerned, to be quite honest. And yes, Purple, I'm talking about you. And guess what? I don't care. I don't care. Um no, I was telling Nikita that Roxy wants to be timed out. It wasn't about Purple. Mm. Hey, Sweepy, how you doing, my love? Welcome in. She ain't an apple, but she cooks roaches. Well, that squirrel she has rumbling around. I mean, yeah, that's something else. I mean, don't think I could live with something like that hanging about my property, but that's just me again. Uh, but don't worry, I'm watching all your comments. Purple wants to come in here and explain herself. I'll drop her link because I would really appreciate that if she would take my son's picture down. I'm pretty sure if I get onto the police about this, they're going to do something about that because the fact is that picture was taken when he was like 5, and she's after broadcasting that all over America. No one knew that about that second channel. No one knew that at all. Not many people, trust me. Not many people knew that. And Tony was dead right when she was saying that. No one knew about the channel, and that it was none of her. Susie Q, how are you? Betty Boo, I'm doing good, girl. I'm doing good. But at the end of the day, mm, most of my subs on here didn't even know there was a second channel. That was done way back when I had the tablet and I didn't know how to even function, and I was so new to making a channel. I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know I clicked on that and the picture was there. I didn't know. That will tell you. And that picture has been there longer than this channel, so that tells me that picture's there over a year and a bit. And what she do? She takes the picture and puts it on her live and shows it up for everyone to see. Um, if she doesn't take down that picture, I'm going to show her children. How about that? Right? Um, she, not that I want to do it, but push it comes to shove, you push a person far enough. Well, we've our wedding photos and what else have we got? We got her sons, her young son, all those people who gathered around in your marriage. And guess what? Who sent them? Who sent them to me on WhatsApp? Opie. And I never used them, never bothered with them. As hard as she was going at me, I never used them. But I don't really like I don't, hey Rick, how are you doing? I don't like the fact that she was using my minor son. Put his face out there on YouTube. I'm sure Ali will have a lot to say about that one. Yeah, Purple, that's his name. Yeah. Bet you didn't know that now, did you? Or the fact that he's even mixed race. Delicious brown, chocolate brown eyes. Yeah. He's a going on for him. He's going to be a killer when he gets older. I can tell you that now. When I say killer, I mean a ladies' man. Yeah, she's Betty Boo. She's put my son out there. And I knew this for the last few days, and I decided not to come on YouTube. Um, and I thought, well, let's come on YouTube and have a bit of fun, right? It takes a really low life person to put a child, a minor, especially under of the age of 18, um, to put a minor out there. That's low. That is really low. And I hope everyone hears me shouting out this. That is low. The lowest of the lowest of the lowest will do such a thing like that. I mean, looking back on the history on Purple, I mean, let me think. Well, there wasn't much of a history. I mean, she always made it about me. Well, in fact, I really didn't do anything wrong to her. She let Heidi dox her child. Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't been watching her. I'm only getting the messages through, of what I know what's going on because sometimes you gotta take a mental break because YouTube has a way of wearing you down. Susie Gill report. Yep, I will report her for exploitation of a minor. Actually, mm. I mean, let's face it. I do have a picture of our child. Will I put it out there? No, I won't. Do you know why? Because I was brought up with dignity and morals, and that's not the right thing to do. I mean, my dad always said to me, two wrongs do not make a right. But I could turn on my camera and in a split second I show you everything. Yeah, well, let's see what more she's gonna do on me. I have it. I can promise you this. I do have it. I do have her botched looking wedding picture. Mm, yeah, with a grave kind of what's it mm, kind of a beigey top on over that. Now, Purple, how would I know that? See your little boy there as well, by the way, in your wedding photos. He's blonde hair. Susan, she said you were a liar and that you did not lie. Well, she does call everyone a liar. A lawyer, a liar. Lawyers, to call it. Solicitors in the United States. Liar is a liar person who tells lies. Um, yeah, I don't know about that one, Purple. I mean, you tell more lies, but guess what? Everyone in your little clique don't want to call you out now. But guess what? I will. She goes over to Tony's today and she starts trying to bully on Tony. She didn't like the fact that her son was being mentioned, right? If my son had a heart problem, do you think that I would be putting on YouTube that he's well, yeah, he's X-rays? Do you think you'll find that? She subscribed to the second channel. Wow, Purple, well done to you. Thank you. You know, the second channel don't really mean any much to me. Key, I don't know what's your name. Well, welcome in. Everyone's welcome in. She didn't get close to Tony. Yeah, Tony sees right through her right now. I mean, I get on with Tony really well. I see the big soft heart in Tony, and Tony is absolutely a lovely, genuine person. And you have Purple then trying to jump up on her panel and scream at her and call her names, and what is that? I mean, when you go on someone's panel, you're actually going into someone else's home. So when Purple you're on Tony's panel, you're actually stepping into her home. That's how I see it. So then let me get to the point that we had corn dogs coming up letting on he was a Catholic priest. Again, once again, that's a racist remark. Susan, she has a list of people. Yeah, Betty Boo, honey, I know, I know. Corn dogs came up and said he was a Catholic priest and he was taking off trying to take the Irish accent off. And Purple was over there at the same time on her channel as mine was going and laughing. Once again, I mean, that can be reported to YouTube. I mean, YouTube are gone so strict right now. They changed it up to terms and conditions, and Purple well knows that. Yeah, cool gamer. I do really appreciate you coming in my channel. I really do. And I know you're always coming in and you're a great person. And I appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of my subs and, hiding stuff. And, it's all out there, guys. I mean, I don't need to repeat. Yes, did I tell 2 lies? Yeah. Purple made them out to be 15, 20 lies. Then you've loved to love God who can't stand me like, I've never met this woman in my life. I don't know who she is, but she has a lot to say. She does have a lot to say. And I'm like, well, love to love God. You live in Germany, girl. Get back the hell off. Back off. You don't know me. I don't know you. How about that? I do not know you. I don't want to know you. And I think you should change your name. Love to love God because the hate you're spilling out there. If you're a Catholic, you know that is wrong 100%, Betty Boo, 100%. Corndogs come up and let on he was a Catholic priest. And again, once again, that's slander. I could get his channel for that one. But, he not worth doing. He's not I'm not going to waste my damn time right now. A whole report to YouTube, and hitting him up because of that kind of thing. Can't be bothered doing that. But what I will do, and I'm going to say this right now, if she keeps continuing putting my son's picture out there, I'm going to come. I'm going to call the police out, and I'm going to make sure it goes overseas and hits her, because that's it. In the eyes of the law, he's a minor. He's a minor. That picture was taken when he was 5 years of age. You can tell that he was only a baby. That's when he used to live with me. He didn't look very neglected now, did he? Not like what Purple's trying to spew her crap. Oh, well, she neglected her kids, really? No, I don't think so. In fact, my son was only down here only a week ago, or a week and a bit, maybe, or something like that. And whilst I'm on the topic, who's another one? Let me think. I like the way you put all Lenny's information out there. That was really nice. You didn't know what you were doing, Purple. When you put all Lenny's personal information out there, you did not know what was there. Well, any fool who can't read can fucking read that. Okay? Don't say it was a mistake because it wasn't. Like you did with Brandy and Neil. You put out information when before the police even got to her. Shame on you, girl. You're supposed to be supporting that woman. I'm not going to say too much on Brandy O'Neill, right? Brandy Neil or we over and out and we said Brandy. Oh, there's always a note to it. But yeah, we all remember the time Purple, slapped a load of stuff out there, and before the police even got to her. What kind of friend is that? I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That's not a friend I would want to have. I'd want someone to ring me up on my mobile phone and say, Susan, this is what's happening off of YouTube. Like she could have easily WhatsApped me and made me aware of that. I made a mistake and my son's picture is there, but no, she had to plaster it all over her channel. Now, I'm going to give her 3 days to take down my son's picture. And if not, what do unto others as they do unto you. Jesse, I'm working really hard to get in the second channel to take the picture. Hey, Rick. Um, I am working. I will get that picture taken. But the fact of the matter is, how many people clipped that? No one knew it was there. How many clipped it? As many as people are going to clip her son and mine. How about that? There is a quote in the Bible that says, do unto others as they do unto you. Well, I'm giving her a couple of days to remove my son off her thing. And I will do everything in my power to take that picture down. But yeah, I seen that it was already clipped already. I was sent on the clip, actually. I'm not one to mess around with people's children, as I'm a mother myself. I certainly don't put my son's medical records out there for everyone to give me a cash app. Wow. Or pay, what you call it? A super chat. Well, my son is sick, everybody. Super chat, super chat. No, that's not me. I don't give a damn if I never got one. Oh, Susie, it was a mistake. It wasn't it. She stepped away from the computer for a second, and oh, really? Yeah, I don't believe in any of that bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Yeah, Betty Boo, you know me, right? I'm gonna give her 3 days to take down that, or scam on. I don't even want to put anyone's kids out there on YouTube because that's not who I'm about. I've been brought up better. But you have a dumbass like her who thinks that it's okay. Why? Because she thinks that us people in the UK can't do anything. Yeah, yes, we can. It's called. We can go to cyber crimes about that one. That's a minor you just put on on your US channel. It was one thing being on a UK channel, but being on a US channel, yeah, that's different. You think a mother who has children would refer from doing that to people's kids, but no, she cannot help herself. And I'll tell you why she does it. Do you want to know why she does it? It's all about clicks and views. It's all about clicks and views. What more dramatic thing can she come up with today? She can't leave Lenny alone. She can't leave Tony alone. But I know Tony has her own ground. Um, and now she's starting in on me. And then she'll start on our beautiful Queen OG as well. That's interesting, isn't it? How she's doing the rounds. Can you see how she's doing the rounds? Just watch the YouTube pattern. Because sometimes when I don't go live, what I do is I start watching the YouTube pattern. And I see a pattern. It can be Tony one week, it can be me the next week, it can be Queen OG, it can be the Tavern. She made the Tavern out to be a big bad thing, and the Tavern is the most wonderful place any subscriber can be. I mean, they're absolutely fantastic. They're loving people, and hold on, I read comments. Jesse in Ireland, he would be begging them to lock them up before they found out the painful way. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me drop a link and see will Perps come up because I don't think she will because she's a coward. She's an absolute coward. She's a piece of crap and she's an absolute coward on top of all that. She really is. You know. And the whole slagging of the Irish, well, yeah, that's classed as well, you're taking the whole Republic of Ireland there actually, when you're slagging the Irish people. That's like an no on YouTube. You just don't do it. Purple has a list of people and she rotates. And yeah, Betty Boo, you have it. Because Betty Boo's a big lurker, I can tell you that. And she's proud to say she is too. How are you feeling, Susan? It's not right. I'm actually, how I feel about what she done with my son? Devastated. Because even though I have pictures of her son, what was sent on to me over about a year ago by Hopi, I never did that to her. And even when she was coming at me really hard, I wouldn't do it. You know, I wouldn't do it. And she come on her live and she's going to say, well, Susan gave me a time to take down her son. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's called Eye for an Eye, Purple. Called Eye for an Eye. My son doesn't deserve that, and he certainly does not deserve to be blasted all over the US when no one knew that other channel really existed. And I'll tell you why no one really knew about that one, because you know why? There's no algorithms on that channel at all. In order to get up there and get your channel noticed, you gotta get algorithms. You gotta get them going. And that one has none because it was never not done that. Karma will return to tenfold. Yeah, 100%. She's the only creator I know who likes to mess with people's children. Only creator I know. I don't know any creator who does that. You know. She said it was because it was on public domain. Well, guess what? Uh, all your pictures are on public domain too. So that makes it a knife for an eye right there. Yeah. That picture might have been on public domain, but no one knew about it, and you surely had met it. Everyone know about it then. Um, so we call it a knife for an eye on this one. Let's see if she take down my son's picture. Mm. She goes on people's panels. Oh, Father O'Grady. And you know what? Father O'Malley, I don't even know you. Turn on your camera before I put you on panel. Yeah. Yeah. That is a total sin what you're doing right now. Let me leave the corner of the dogs up. What you want, corn dog?
Hello, Miss Bennett. How are you doing today?
You can't even speak proper Irish, so I prefer if you don't even try.
Well, I'll try. I'll stop trying then. I says, "It's me.
Well, just use your normal accent. Be
I don't
you.
like that Father O'Grady. I'm Father O'Malley. I'm different.
Oh, Father O'Malley, now what did you do?
Yeah, what
Because
you
you
got to
don't
do is
want.
you got to call Scotland Yard on that purple and on that corn dogs. It's illegal to pretend to be a priest, don't you know?
Well, it is, yeah. A
I
100%,
know.
especially on
You could go
YouTube.
right up into prison. You go right up, and it's a sin against God.
Corn dogs, what religion are you, by the way?
I'm an Irish Catholic priest, just like Father
You're
Guido
not Irish.
Sarducci.
Don't bullshit me. You can't bullshit or
Father
bullshit.
Guido Sarducci is in jail right now for pretending to be a priest, don't you know?
Hmm. Yeah,
Anyway,
you
Susan, I want to say you need to call Scotland Yard on that purple. Get her right into jail. Call the police.
maybe I have, maybe I haven't. How do you know?
I want you. I think you should. I think you should. That's what a good Catholic Irish person would do.
Hi, Texas Tornado, honey. Welcome in. Um, impersonating a priest. Well,
I know it's one of the greatest sins in the Bible.
Not only in the Bible, it's in law as well.
In the law? In
You
the
need to
law?
look up the definition of all that because I'm clearly pretty sure you don't know anything.
Wait, what could happen if you pretend to be a priest?
Well,
Can one go to prison?
well, there's a lot of priests sent to prison.
Oh no, well I think Catholic
Corn
priests are
dog.
sent to prison for other reasons, not for
Really?
oops. They're
Okay.
not they're sent to for other
Oh
reasons.
wow. People are saying how
No, it's
disgusting
you
you
see
are.
these Amanda
People
Cox
are
and Betty
telling
Boop,
me
they
that
don't
you're
know the difference
disgusting
between
right now.
your and you are. They don't know to use YOUR and YOU apostrophe RE. That's different. They aren't good at grammar, these
You know
people.
what? People are telling me in my chat how disgusting you are.
Why would I be disgusting? I'm a man of the Lord. What are you
You're
talking
not.
about?
Get the hell off my
I'm
channel.
a good man. I'm a good man.
Right. Good luck to you.
Okay, goodbye, Susan. I love you
Get
very
off
much.
my channel.
You're very beautiful and you're very nice and very
Yeah.
sweet. And what I want
Right.
you to do is I want you to call.
There you go. Get stuffed. I don't need to listen to that rubbish. Kick from studio. Right. How disgusting is that? And this man thinks he's actually funny, but it's not even funny. Yeah, Roxy, every time I block him, he keeps coming under a new account. He does. He keeps coming under a new account the whole time. Yeah, that's true. In September, he's best off calling someone who actually gives a damn, because people over here, we don't really care. I think he needs help, Nikita. I really do. I mean, he's trying to be Irish, and he doesn't even sound Irish. He sounds more like do you ever hear the trains when the trains are passing by? He kind of sounds like that. You know, all you hear is eh. That's him. Welcome in, whatever it takes, MZ. Welcome in, honey. But he's only doing that to come over for Purple. I'm telling you now, the minute I went live, I mean, pretty sure this live is being recorded as well. It's just really very sickening how people can react. He's just a piece of crap. Corn dogs with your block the weirdo Sue. He probably so it's because there's boys. I don't even on the oh yeah. Mm. Susan, why don't you let him up? Corn dogs and Betty Boo. I'm after kicking him off panel because he's trying to pretend he's a priest, and I do believe that's against the law, actually. I do believe that's 100% against the law to impersonate a priest when you're not one. So yeah. I'm sure Purple's a chicken shit and she won't come over here and talk it out with me, right? No, she won't do that. She's a chicken shit. That's what she is. Yeah, I'm doing good, September, not September, MZ, honey, I'm doing good. You always get one out of a bunch, right? He come over here to try and intimidate, but I am now, he's stupid. He really is. He's a liar and a fake. So yeah, there you go. And I did notice that he only has a bunch of purpose people subbed up on his channel, so that speaks a lot. God, I'd rather have 4 subs on my channel than have like her people, because they're nasty. Yeah, cut your greasy hair, corn dogs. You need to really get rid of that. That's like Oh, 100, that's like 1980s, whatever you want to call that thing you're growing. That's so 1980s. We're in the year 2022 right now. 23, actually. Got that one wrong. Man, Susan, I wish Goose could follow you. It will make me happy. Goose. Um, yeah, that's one of Molly's, I think, as well. But that's okay. If Goose comes over, that's fine. He's friends with the porn bums. Susan, corn puff, your. Yeah, well, leave them read it. They can read it out themselves. He just can't leave me alone. He just keeps coming up here letting on he's an Irish priest when he's not. He don't even sound Irish, to be honest. I mean, in all due respect, that would be like me trying to sound American when I know I can't sound American because I wasn't born in America, so therefore I don't sound American. But yeah, I did watch a part of Tony's where Purple thinks she can control people's channels and jump up there whenever she wants. Hmm, don't work that way, Purple. Watch your words, Purple. Stay in your own lane. Why don't you stay in your lane, Purple, and stop exploiting children? You're supposed to be a person who does true crime and Monkey Mondays and all that, right? But you're up there exploiting a 5-year-old child's picture when he was 5, when no one even knew it was there. I can tell all my subs right now. I spoke to my sister today, and we're working to get that picture taken down. But the truth of the matter is, she already has it out there, and it was not. No one even knew it was there. Actually, I should rename this live "Exploiting Children." Purple Phoenix exploits children because that's what she does. But if you talk about her son, she has a major bit damn problem with that, doesn't she? No, he's not coming up here. I had enough of corn dogs. I mean, come on, let's face it. He's only a major troll. Yes, you can. One second, honey. Little Texas tornado. I'll give you a ring, sweetie. 1 minute. It's two kind of wrenches on this channel, so I'll give her. I know Little Texas tornado is a friend of Molly's, so and I love Molly. So there you go. There's a wrench. Um, because I wouldn't want anyone blocking her or anything like that. But she can block mods, but I never have the problem of anyone mods blocking mods. I never have that problem. I'm very lucky I don't have that. So yeah, she's welcome to have a wrench. She can keep the wrench. No, you're welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Um, you know, I should really change this to Purple Phoenix exploiting children. See how she likes it, because at the end of the day, I mean, I am so happy JJ was found. Yeah. Yes, Goose follows Molly and she is my love. Yeah, I know she is. I know. I know Goose is a really good person. Um, but other than that, I mean, Perfect Ninjas, hit the like button. Yeah, I'm sure they won't. Mm, they won't hit the like button. They're just here to take pictures and to go run with that. They found 2 children. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, every time I go live, I'm being like, Picture, 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 picture. But there's gonna come a day when I do turn on my sister had sent me down as far as jewellery, Irish stuff, down as far as Irish socks. And we'll have a laugh and a joke. Because so many people on here, like, because I come from Ireland, um, they think that, they can come on here and do and say what they like. Not saying you people are doing that, I'm saying other people. And yeah, it gets a bit, yeah, whatever, that kind of situation. Yeah. Yes, he was found all night out there. I was in tears. They found him, and is not to be another missing baby. Thank God, right? Thank God. That's the miracle is at the end of the day that children are found, no matter what country you're in. Doesn't matter. So therefore, she's crossed over the line with me and Father Guitar. You need to turn on your camera before you come up. No, corn dogs, you can buzz off. Get off, get off. Corn dogs is backstage. No, I'm not listening to corn dog. Sorry. Are you going to be like an Irish Catholic priest again, taking the piss out of the Irish and not only Ireland but America and all over the world? I mean, in the Vatican. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. No, none of my subs want you up here, so you're not coming up. You can put your hands together and all that bull crap, but you know what? You're not coming up. Mm-mm. Right, Rick. I leave Rick up here in no time. Rick is great. Rick is absolutely fantastic, but corn dogs, no. He's just a big troll, to be quite honest. Yeah. I'm Italian now. Yeah, corn dogs, sure you are. Mm. So what are you gonna do? Start taunting on the people who have an Italian? Susan, if he likes corn dogs and purple, where in Ireland do they? Yeah, right. Yeah. He's sitting backstage on his second channel, or whatever you want to call it, and he wants to come up, but the truth of the matter is, he's not coming up. Is what? Who is corn dogs? Yes, corn dog trying to take off the Irish. He's sitting backstage. Let me boot this one as well. Boot from studio. Bye bye. There you go. Gone. He might jump up on another. Susan asked why he does not wash his hair and hands. Yeah, corn dog. I mean, I'm sure you're listening. Why don't you wash your hair and hands? No, corn dog. You can stay in the. We're not gonna block him. We're gonna leave corn dog stay in the chat, but you're not coming on panel. I'll put a gypsy curse on him, Sue. Right? No, he's only over here for purple. Yeah, corn dogs. People want to know in the chat, why don't you wash your hair? Yeah, mysterious guys, that's what he's doing. Coming up on backstage the whole time, thinking that I'm willingly gonna I let him up the once, but once is enough for me. I'm pretty sure it's enough for all my subs too. He's a total troll, that's what he is. The clock is ticking, purple. I would suggest you take down my son's picture. Because, it's written in the Bible, do unto others as they do unto you. You don't want me putting his up there, and I really don't want to do that because I don't get anything out of it. Really don't. It's just and when I looked at the picture, it's just an average child to me. And does he need to be up on a YouTube? No. But what gives her the damn right to put my son up there when even no one knew about the second channel? But she knew about it, right? She knew. She must have subbed up to it because it has absolutely no algorithm, so you can't even find it. I listened to a part of Tony's live today, and all she came up and saying is, "Why are you talking about my children? Why are you talking about my kid?" Well, yeah. Let me think for a minute. Corn Dogs is backstage, just so y'all know. Corn Dogs, you can wait a long time because you're not gonna come back. He keeps jumping up on different things, so yeah, we can leave him sit there. She said she was subbed. Ah, okay, there you go. Because there's no algorithms, and when there's no algorithms, it's not gonna push that channel up. I mean, if anything, should have more chance of finding them on this channel because this channel has algorithms. But on the other channel, it has zero algorithms. So there was never even a live done on it. It was a mistake I made on my behalf. But it wasn't a mistake made on my behalf when people, I mean, like the likes of Hopi, decided to send me on pictures of our whole wedding. Mm. If you don't believe me, I'll just send them on WhatsApp and I'll say I'm not joking. I'll do WhatsApp first. Be respectful about it. Do WhatsApp first. I'm in Limerick, and it does undo the others that they have done unto you. Yeah, when it comes to messing with people's family, children, well, that's a whole new ball game. I mean, you don't stoop lower than the lowest doing such things. Why would people even do it? Purple said that she can only talk about her son, but it's not okay to put up other people's children out there when none of us would ever know it. It's not right, and it's there, and it should not be. Yes, Roxy, 100%, 100%. Now I haven't blocked Purple in case she thinks she's blocked. She's not. I haven't blocked her because I do believe that she should have a fair say. Before I tear her to shreds. In other words, there's always the fighting part of all of people. When someone exploits your child, you're gonna fight till the end. You're gonna do that. That's normal. Yes, I'm gonna work and do everything to take that picture down. But she already put him out there. I've already seen him on the clip channel actually. Yeah, but I did. It was sent to me. I don't even need to look at your damn channel. It Things get sent to me the whole time. Hell, people are sending me stuff and they're your mods. I would reconsider who your mods are. Tell me what a nasty ass piece of crap you are. Your own mods are sending that, and it ain't Magpie, I'll tell you that now. It's not Magpie. So, she's welcome to come in and talk it out. I'm giving her 3 days to take my son's picture down. If not, well, her son's picture will be up on mine. Pretty sure she won't like that, will she? No one knew that picture that even was there until she decided to put it up. Purple needs to check her own backyard. Yeah, baby boo, 100%. You get sick of people messing with you. I mean, I'm gone to the point where I'm sick of people messing with me. Certainly sick and tired of her running her pie hole, and guess what? She doesn't even know the person. She does not know me at all. I've never been close to Purple. Yes, sneak mods. Yeah, Jesse, I sent you on the screen. I sent you on the emails I received from Horror Mods, and it is not Magpie. I'll put that straight. It is not Magpie. How stupid you get? You have her mods sending me on stuff, telling me how they hate her. But yet again, they're modded up, and it's not Magpie. I can promise you that it's not her. I sent my sister on the email, and my sister was totally shocked. She was like, "What?" I said, "Yep." There you go. That's her own mod speaking out there. I think her own mods don't even like her at this point. Corner the dog, stop writing in my back chat because at the end of the day, I'm not going to answer you. No, Magpie would never do anything dirty. I want to make that totally known right now. It was not Magpie, but it was some of her mods. Jesse got the yeah, Jesse got the emails. I sent on the emails to my sister actually. I was like, look at this. Her own mods don't even like her. But I mean, I question myself and I think, well, why do they want to be mods in a channel who's full of hate? Why is she doing missing children's cases when she's full of hate? Why? Why, Purple? Why are you doing that? No, September Magpie is straight and direct. Not a bad bone. It is not Magpie, I can tell you that now. And I can promise you that. It was mods I didn't think who would actually reach out. It was mods who reached out to me. There's two purples. Yeah. Well, you got two purples. You got the nice purple, and then you got the nasty ass bitch. And then you have backstage corn dogs, the corn of the dogs, writing like there's nine private. I'm not even gonna read them because I'm not bothered to read them. But I kicked him off like already twice already, and he thinks that writing shit in my back chat is gonna make me bring him up on panel. No, that's not gonna happen. That's 100% Magpie is pretty straightforward and very honest. It was not Magpie. That's what I'm doing, Italian girl. I'm gonna leave him sit there. He can write all the messages in back chat he wants. I'm not reading them. You know, corn dogs, you need to get a haircut and you need to wash that greasy hair of yours. Why you're on my channel right now, corn dogs? I don't know. I'm not a fan of you, by the way. Just let you know that one. Susan, he thinks he wants you there. No, not at all. Couldn't care less for the man. Genuinely. Pretty sure Ink will probably find him more attractive, but yeah, me with long hair, and now that's not my style. So yeah, I missed you, Boomer baby. Yeah, she's in her. Boomer baby is an awesome person, and all you guys are absolutely awesome. You know, to come into my he's after leaving. Let me see what he written back chat. Let me see. A load of garbage. Please unblock me, thank you. Please unblock me in chat. Thank you. I love you, Susan. You're the best. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm blocked in your chat. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's why you written back chat. There's a lot more there, but I couldn't be bothered reading it out because it's only rubbish. So now, Purple, you got a chance to come up on my channel where everyone's being really polite, and we want to explain a few things, get a few things straight. First of all, you put a picture out of my son. Now, if I wanted to be a complete witch about it, I could put a picture out in yours. But as I said, two wrongs don't make a right. I mean, your son is only a minor at the end of the day, but I'm not a mother who puts out his medical records. My son's medical records, you never hear me speak about that. Don't mean to say he doesn't have any, but I don't speak about that because why? He's young, he's only a child. Because when it's on YouTube forever. Now, regardless if she takes down the picture, it doesn't matter. She got her friend Melissa, or whatever the hell you want to call her, take the picture so it's out on her clip channel. But yeah, I'm sure she won't take the link. Here, Purple, here's a link. Let me drop a link for Perps. Pretty sure she's listening in. I mean, the person who said, well, your back was broken, and yeah, Pooh got that one. He said he needed to clean it up. Oh, well, she needs a break from YouTube. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. She was able to come up on Tony's and give it all that in Tony's, wasn't she? That's one of Perp's people's, by the way. That's one of Perp's. She was probably giving a message. Tell Susan I'm not coming up on her panel. Why is she hiding? Are you scared? Because I know what you done. She sounded pretty normal to me when she was on Tony's only a couple of hours back. What? And she's suddenly unwell again now? Well, Yeah. So Purpose is not coming up then. She hasn't got the audacity or the anything to even come up on the channel. No, of course not. But obviously she knows this channel is going on and we're talking about it because, she sent one of her people over here. Purpose is always sick because she's evil. Yeah. Do you ever notice one thing when Purpose messes up? She's not well. When she puts Lenny's information out there, which should not have been put out there, she's not well. But I've seen that she was speaking totally fine on Tony's. There's no problem with her at all. Now she's suddenly not well. Oh, bless her heart, right? Purple, I don't need you to bring me in a crowd of people because I have my own subs anyways. Let's send Purps a 10-pound bag of sugar. Interesting, Betty Boo. Well, she's drinking Diet Coke every time. I'm pretty sure that's not good when you have diabetes. Because that would put your blood sugar up there, right? I'm guessing it would. I mean, I don't have diabetes, but I do have a family member who does. And they certainly don't drink Coke or even Diet Coke. Who's the raw and real cunt? Oh, look, we've Jenna. Okay, Jenna. What you want, Jenna?
I didn't come up here to argue with you. I came up here to talk to you like a woman.
That's fine with me. Go ahead.
Okay. Why is everyone blaming someone for something that I put on my channel?
Well, Jenna, you did it. You should have read that before you put someone's business there. That's, as a YouTuber, that is on you to do that.
Okay, exactly. You're exactly right.
That up. I mean,
so why are you sitting here going after someone when it was on my channel?
Oh, well, because Perps was involved in it, right? We're not stupid.
Well, let me ask you something. How many subs did you buy?
None.
None?
I live on my own, Jenna. I'm on fixed means.
No.
Yeah.
How many subs did your mods buy for you?
None. None
Okay.
whatsoever. Yeah.
Well, you might want to pay attention in the middle of March because everything's coming out.
Well, you know what? You can put out what you like.
No,
I don't
it's
care.
not. It's not because I know what happened.
Oh,
You
really?
bought
You know
subs,
everything, right? You
and
don't
you
know
know
that
you
my
did.
moderators were going around to Molly Golightly and all the different channels picking up
No,
subs? No? No?
no. We
Okay.
paid. Y'all paid for subs.
We all paid for subs? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't
Yeah, I
think my
think
mods
so.
would pay for subs either. No, they're not going
Yeah,
to
I
do that.
think. Yeah, I think so.
I'm 100%
And
that they
and
never
see, the
paid for
sad thing about it
anybody.
is that I had no clue about this, about buying subs, and you want to sit there and dog people, but you're monetized. But the only reason why you're monetized is because you bought your subs.
I bought no subs.
You a liar, Susan.
No, Canadian girl, your device is not connected, honey. Canadian girl has been a moderator with me from the day I opened my channel,
Okay.
and she damn well knows that they went around and dropped my link in almost everybody's channel.
Okay, so what? Let's just say that I have a woman named Jonna. This is the channel holder that y'all bought subs from.
Really? Okay. Was I in there buying subs?
You on it? Actually, yeah, you was.
No, I was not. Don't lie.
Well, just pay attention until the middle of March
Why should I? I mean,
because I'm letting you know what's going on. I think you need to stop. Y'all need to leave people alone.
well,
You're a secret
Purple needs to leave
demon.
me alone, and she's got to stop putting my
You,
son
Purple.
out
I
in her
mean,
goddamn
Susan.
picture, out in her stuff.
You had a backup channel with your
That
son's
backup
picture
channel has been
on
sitting
it.
there for quite many years, and I made the mistake by putting a picture up of my son,
But
which has
it's
been there for a very
there.
long time. That
It's
channel has
there.
no algorithms whatsoever. There was never a live done on it, and Purple decided to take that picture and put it on her goddamn channel.
No, she did
So
not. All
that's
she done was
illegal.
showed
That is, yes, she showed my son.
Susan.
Yeah, well, you
She
know what?
showed your channel. That's what I'm
No,
trying to tell you.
she showed my son. I mean,
She
who gives
showed
her
your
the
channel
goddamn
that
right?
has your son's picture on it. She sure did.
Yeah, and then all the clip channels got it. So who gives her the damn right to do so, Jenna?
You
You
have
think
it
you're
on a
real on the
public
wall? You
platform.
think you're real on the wall? What about what you did to your Australian girl? You
Who?
had your you had stuff and you used to send on messages around to everybody and show everyone's
Who?
you showed everyone's text messages around to everybody and everything.
I haven't sent nobody's text messages.
You sent your text messages around to that Aussie girl. I can't remember her name, but I mean, you literally, yeah,
Aussie was in them group chats.
yeah.
So thank you so much. Aussie is a big liar. She told me if you want me to send you the proof of what Aussie told me about you, Susan, I will.
Well, go ahead and do so, bitch, because I don't
Because
care.
Aussie
Go
told
ahead.
me she would never
Guess
come back
what?
in your
Guess
channel
what? I don't
because
care.
someone asked if they
Accuse
could
me of
drop
what
her
you
link
like.
in here, and you told her
Accuse me of
no.
what you like. Accuse me of what you like. I don't care because I know I
Okay,
did no wrong.
I don't have to accuse you of nothing. It's the truth.
I done no wrong. So therefore, I have to
Oh,
not
so you're gonna let your mods
What are
fall
you,
for this one,
Jenna,
huh?
exposed who like thinks they can expose everyone? Well, how about all of us expose your fat ass, Jenna? How about that?
Everybody's been exposing me since day one, and I'm right here. I've been
Yeah, Jenna,
exposed
we
since
know what
day
you
one,
done.
since I've been on
We know what
Ziggy's.
you
I
done,
have nothing to hide. I
Yeah,
have nothing
Jenna,
to hide.
we know what you done to your people. You
My
had a
people,
monetized channel and you dropped that monetized
I
channel.
shut
Why?
it. I sure did. I sure did. I
Why did you
closed
do
it
that,
down.
Jenna? Why?
You know what? I didn't buy my subs.
I didn't buy mine either, bitch.
Yeah, you got your
I didn't
mods
buy
too.
mine. I didn't mind.
You-
Is that the
You'll
best you can come up with?
no,
Is
but
that
you'll
the best
see.
you can come up
Everyone
with?
will soon see who bought your subs.
No one bought my subs. Nobody.
Okay, you're gonna see.
Nobody bought my subs.
You're gonna see.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do? Show the playboard? Who cares, right?
No, what I do
Jenna, what's
is,
the problem? Why are you attacking here? No one invited you here.
well, for one, I'm talking to Susan. Are
I'm
you
talking
are
to
you're
you.
the
I'm
purple
saying
That's my
shadow, huh?
sister.
you're you and Susan are buying subs. Have you proof? Have you documentation? Have you
Have you
I
anything?
sure
proved that
do.
my name
I
is on
sure
your-
do. Yes,
No, you
ma'am, I
don't,
Show
do.
it
Jenna.
then, and
What are
don't
you
Yes,
going to
use
ma'am,
do?
I
my like
do.
white racks for this.
Jen is known to be a good damn person of adopting stuff, right? She's known to do
Ma'am,
that.
ma'am,
Oh
I
yeah,
do.
go ahead and do it, Jenna. I don't care.
I
Just walk
do.
it. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? YouTube would have flagged me if I done that. They did not because it's all my subs are real. There's 80
No,
of
they're
my
not
subs in
real.
chat right.
No, and
Really?
I thought,
80 of my
you know, the
subs
thing
in
about
chat
it
right
was when that
now.
stuff was going on, people thought it was a hoax. It wasn't a hoax.
Really? Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Susan, how are you?
Kim, I'm good,
Hi,
honey.
Kim.
Hi. Hi, Jenna. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Susan, I just want to ask you a question, love.
Yeah.
Baby, does it really matter if subs were bought or not? I don't know if they were, and I don't care. It doesn't make my clock tick if they were bought or not. But at the end of the day, when you go to sleep, baby, does it matter?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It
bother
don't
me.
matter to me.
Number two, let me ask you this. You know that your son was put on your second page as your picture, right?
Yeah, by accident.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you know when someone wants to take that picture and use it for the intent to be malicious towards you. You understand that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So just keep that under your heart, honey. So if I put my child's picture out, if someone used it for ill intent, we know that. No one's children should be used for ill intent at all. So just
She
know
was
that.
showing the channel.
It don't, Jenna, honey, I don't know you. I have no
Jenna,
idea who you are.
There is no
All I'm
algorithms
saying
even
is that,
on that.
wait a minute, Susan. That channel, sure, it might have been shown. But you and I both know as a grown adult women why that page was shown. Not just because it was Susan's second page, but because it was Susan's child. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
There's a big
Actually, I
difference in
didn't
that.
know there. Actually, I didn't know there was a child on there.
But
Oh,
baby,
yeah.
if you
Well,
did prior to
I got
that, wouldn't you know and wouldn't you think, damn, we don't need to be using people's. I mean,
Why
it's our child.
would a child's avatar be something
Because
on a
that's
social
her
media
mother.
platform?
That's the
That
child's
was
mother.
actually,
But
Jenna, I
this
had a
is
tablet.
an adult
I was working
platform
with a
that
tablet. It was actually a mistake. I said to my sister, I got locked out of that particular thing. I can't get in there. I'm trying my damn hardest to take that down.
So,
But you know
Jenna, do
what?
you think Kirby
She's
would be
already.
nice?
No one
Not
knew
upset,
about
yeah?
that. No one knew
Would
about
that be
that.
nice?
It was
But you know what
innocent.
I don't understand is why can't you be proud of your children on an adult platform? That is the main word we need to use here. An adult platform. She's proud of her child. I'm proud of my children.
I'm proud of my children. Everybody should be proud of their children.
And I tell you what, I'm sure you've all seen my children in and out of law enforcement uniform. It doesn't matter to me.
I have never seen your children, to be honest with you.
Well, honey, I hope you do one day. I'm so proud of those two girls. I couldn't even tell you how proud I am. And I'm sure you're proud of your children.
I
But
most
the
definitely
bottom
am.
line here is that, yes, ma'am, it's an adult platform. But that wasn't used for the intent that it was used for. And I wish we all can agree with that. It wasn't used to say, hey, guess what, guys? Go sub to Susan's second channel. No, it wasn't.
There's her beautiful son.
It was her
No.
child, a beautiful little boy that has nothing to do with this. The same way other creators' children have nothing to do with this. It's a little boy. And if Susan wants to show her son, that's her right. Just like it's my right to show you my child. Just like it's anybody else's right that's listening to us. If they wanted to show their child, they can. If they want to talk about their child, well, by God, do so. But don't do that shit
Well,
for
you know,
underhanded things.
And the crazy thing about it is you cannot do that on this platform.
Well, you can. You can do it. It's just who you choose to be around that does do malicious and evil intent and have bad intentions when they're using the child's picture. You can do it here. Damn, there's a 5-year-old little boy that has his own YouTube that has us all beat by channel numbers. Come on. It's just a little boy. That this is his family. And nobody, not a mother in this world, is going to sit here and tell you that channel was shown because it was a channel. No, ma'am. That channel was
I
shown.
don't think it was not no ill intent on there. I'm sorry.
But why
yeah,
show
it was
the
no
channel
ill
if you
intent
don't like her? I'm
because
trying to understand. Like, if you don't like somebody, why would you show their channel? Wouldn't you not even want to deal with it?
that
I mean-
night Purple came over to Susan's panel because Susan was trying to say something that Purple stated, which was not found in the whole video clip that she played.
That's not
But
true.
let me say this, Jenna. I
Blue
don't
channel
watch
have it.
Purple. I have no reason to watch Purple. I have no bone in my body that wants to flip on YouTube and say I want to watch Purple. I
So
don't
how
know
can
what
you say
she
there was
says.
ill intent there or
Because I'm
maliciously
listening to what
intent
you
there?
guys are saying. And I'm listening to how juvenile it sounds.
No, everything in this little area right here is juvenile, to be honest with you.
Well,
And
then
that's
why
how you
doesn't
have
it
to sit
stop?
back
But
and
me and you
look
don't
at it.
know each other, so let's ask
Isn't
each
it
other.
also
Why don't
juvenile
it
that you put
stop?
out Linny's
What's
stuff,
the
isn't
need
it?
for it?
Jenna?
The Italian girl said, "Oh, it was found." Yeah, it was. Because
Okay,
it was.
then put it out.
Well, because see, that's where the word proof becomes involved. And let me tell you something. The only fucking person that needs proof is a judge. You understand what I'm saying here? Do you understand? Think real hard about that.
Oh, believe me, I will know
I mean,
about a
it's
judge.
stupid to ask somebody for proof on what someone says when we all
But
can
when
go
you're
back and
having
listen to things.
accusations come against you, wouldn't you want someone to show you where it happened?
Listen, if the woman played the wrong clip, we got to give it to her. If there's 100 people out there saying it's there, I'm going to tend to believe that it's there because I consider the people who they're speaking of. You know, I couldn't say, oh, if someone said to me, well, Jenna did this, I'm going to say, I have no idea what you're talking about because I have no idea who Jenna is. I've been to your channel probably twice to say hello because I'm kind. And because, quite frankly, I get bored on these streets listening to the same shit over and over and over and over again. So you do try to branch yourself out to look for other places to go that are not so invested in harming or hurting someone. So yes, I have been to your channel. But when you say proof, my God, we all need to start.
Well, if someone is accusing someone of doing something, then there has to be proof. You can't just speculate on something or say hearsay on anything. If you're sitting here going from panel to panel, chat to chat, saying this crazy nonsense stuff.
Well, who's going to panel to panel?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even go in your channel, but what did I say crazy about you?
You have been dogging me, and you don't, Susan. I've actually came up on your panel plenty of times.
Why are you
No,
here, Jenna?
before-
It's none of your business.
Then I
Before,
kicked you off. Do you know why? Because I
not
see
a
what
while
we're
ago,
doing.
you didn't.
You know why? Because you're not a sub of mine. You are not. I know.
I
Kim,
am
did I buy you?
actually, Susan. I am a sub of yours. I've
Susie,
always
fuck that
been a
bitch
sub of
off.
yours.
Kim, did I ever buy you, honey?
No, you didn't buy me. And for 2 years, I have never spoken a bad word against you. And I have never asked you to prove to me shit. Because I don't care.
The only reason why I came up here, that video I put out on my channel is my fault. I take responsibility for my actions. Stop putting
Yes,
everything
Tara, you're
I
right.
do
It was on
on
purpose
someone
and
else.
not Susan's. I've replayed it and I found it myself.
That's all I have to say.
Why don't
So
you go
you
fuck
come
off
up
back to
here,
where you came from,
tell
Jenna?
me I bought subs and all that bullshit. That's a little. That's
But
a little
Susan, when you close your eyes tonight, baby, it doesn't matter if you bought 1 million or 15.
Exactly. If you didn't
It
do it, then it
doesn't
shouldn't
matter.
bother you.
I wonder
And you
how
don't
Purple
owe
got on
anybody an
bother me.
explanation,
That's
baby.
Nothing
what
You
bother me at
don't.
all.
to jump
I've heard
out
this
the
like
house.
If you didn't do it, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
But why
matter.
does she have to say, hey, guess what? I did it. Why does she have to be the only one in the class to raise her hand and to say,
You
oh,
don't
yes,
have
I
to
did
be
it?
the only one in class. Do you
But,
think that?
okay,
Why
what
don't you ask
Do you
where
think that
raise
she's
her
the
hand,
only one
Jenna?
that
Why
bought
don't you?
subs?
just guys, listen, what is it going to prove if she did or didn't? What is it going to prove? Is it going to matter? No. This is what I'm talking about. We say we're adults, but we're talking juvenile. It doesn't
I'm not
fucking
talking
matter.
juvenile. I'm talking with common sense right now.
But baby,
If you
it's not going to matter
have
to you
a
either.
channel,
It's
If
not
you
gonna
have
matter
a
to you.
channel, if you have a channel and you work really hard on your channel and you know that you are not doing it the other way, that you're not supposed to be doing it, and you're doing it the right way,
But let me
yeah,
ask you a question.
that's gonna bother a lot of people.
But let me ask you.
Well, Jenna, let
How
me
do
tell
we
you
know that
something
people
for
on
nothing.
at anywhere in this world aren't just buying subs? How come we can't go to YouTube and tell me? Can you please tell me the people that bought subs so we can go ride their ass tomorrow?
Right.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't even know where
I'm
to buy
sorry,
them.
Kim, that this just happens because you just came here to speak to me because I was on Susan's
No,
panel.
no, no, no,
You
no.
know,
You're
you jealous
wrong.
or
But you're more
something?
than
Are
welcome
you
to
jealous
talk
that
to
you're
me.
not monetized and you're gone? You're a little bit of a low life for you.
Listen, woman, I've shut down my monetized channel. I was monetized. I shut it down.
Yeah, I wonder why, huh?
No, I'm not a low life. No, ma'am.
Jenna, all I'm trying to
Yes,
say
you
is,
are. A
honey,
low life would only do what
I'll
you've done to Linny.
I don't
I'll
know
be
you,
that low life.
and
I
you
will be
don't
that
know
low
me.
life.
And all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, this kind of shit don't matter. Like, we have so much more to worry about as women than to worry about a sub count. I really want to start my own channel once more, and I want to buy every fucking sub, because at the end of the day, I want to see how many people it's going to affect. And it's not
Right.
going to be my fault how you or anyone else runs your channel and the subs you get, because sometimes maybe subs don't want to go there. Maybe people want to wake up and have a good day and not worry about all the trash shit that's on YouTube. That's all I'm saying.
So
With
you're
no
calling out only
disrespect.
one. You're saying purple's trash, right? But you
Me?
don't think
Excuse
Susan's
me.
sitting up
Wait
here
a minute.
saying
Are you
I'm
telling me
dropping
that?
the link
I
for
wanna hear
purple to
that.
come over here. Oh, she's too scared to come over here. This is all childish bullshit right here.
But Jenna, did you say that I said that?
You said that this is all immature, juvenile, which it is.
You
But
gotta
then you
admit it.
said, but
It
then you
is.
said what purple is doing was out of ill intent.
Yes,
With
Okay.
that child's picture,
Yes,
she
it
would
was
have
Ill
never.
Intent. You
So
know it
Listen,
was.
you can't convince
I don't
me that
I don't
Purple
see
chose that
if you
picture
didn't
to show
watch it,
Susan's
then how do
channel.
you know it
Never.
was ill intent? If you say you don't watch purple, how do
Jenna,
you know
who
it
the
was ill
fuck would
intent?
show a
Because I
5-year-old
know
photograph? In
exactly.
fairness,
I
that's
hear
fucking
it from my
rotten.
own friends what's going on.
You hear from your own friends what's going on?
Damn straight I do.
Yeah, those friends are who? Against purple, correct?
Honey, I don't care if they're with them or for them. I know these
So
people
why
in
don't you
person.
look for yourself
I do
and
look for
see what
myself.
was done? See how it was done.
Listen, Jenna, before I even knew of a Jenna, I knew of a Purple.
No,
And
you
before I
didn't,
knew
because
of a Jenna, I knew of a
I
Purple
didn't
that
come
was
from a purple.
hateful. She was hateful. And for being to me a mother and to watch such hatefulness, yes, that bothers me, honey. It does. The average human being, it would bother to watch a woman rip apart another woman. It happens. And
But
it
you're sitting
bothers
up here
me.
on Susan's panel watching her rip apart other people. But it's
do.
like the pot calling the kettle black. Really? Come
Absolutely
on.
not. Purple causes her own problems.
As
Why was you
well
over
as
there today
Susan
calling out
does,
people,
as
Jenna?
well
Why
as
are we all
everybody else
yesterday
does,
So
as
what are we
well as I
supposed to do
do.
here? I'm a subscriber, no channel. I'm a subscriber to people. So what do you suggest people like me do? Hang up
As well,
YouTube and not come back and just watch the fighting and the craziness every day over dumb shit. I just don't know what to do as a subscriber. Please, as a creator, school me.
Kim, you cannot say that everybody is okay. You go behind this one, you stand behind this one, this one, this one, this one. They're doing the same thing that one person is doing that you cannot stand.
What has these people done? Now, let me ask you. What has
Rewind
people
and watch
done to
Susan's
her
live.
to-
Rewind and watch this whole live, how it just the 1 hour, 25 minutes, 16
Honey,
seconds.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
ever
because
rewind and watch
put
it. Let me
my
tell
son.
you why.
If
She
you
put
want
my
to,
son up on her
I
channel.
think this whole thing is just really was to egg someone to come on panel, knowing them while people are not feeling well, and then want to blame them for what I fucking put on my channel
If she was
for
so
Lenny.
unwell, Jenna, what the fuck is she
I
doing
don't know,
on
Lenny.
YouTube
I
today?
don't know. I have
That's a bit
apologized
unwell
to
now,
Lenny
isn't
for
it?
what was said of her, but I don't know Lenny.
Okay, I'm the one that put the shit out on Lenny. If anybody has something to say it to me.
Yeah,
My
Purple
channel.
Screen did as well, and you know she fucking
That
did.
shit is removed.
What
Yeah,
was
Oh,
it?
very
okay,
good.
it's
I'm
It
not
okay,
is
gonna
that's
answer
removed,
what
but
you
been
it's
said.
removed,
clipped. We
Jenna.
already have it.
All I have to say is, if you got something to say about what I put on my channel, you come and fucking dress me. That's what you
fuck
need
off.
to do.
Well, whatever was put on your channel, if it was ugly, thank God you took it down. That's all we can say.
Don't keep accusing somebody for something I did. That's what I'm saying. That's my point I'm trying to get at.
And my point I'm trying to get at is
Is you're a piece of shit creator. That's who you are. You want to sit here and try to blame Purple for something I did.
But you fucking did it as well, and so did Purple.
I did
The
this
two of
shit.
you
It
had
was
that
on my channel,
orchestrated
you
and planned.
stupid bitch.
Will you go way out of it, Jenna? You fucking did
Jenna,
it between
we
you.
were talking about how dirty she did by putting my son's
It was
picture
on my
your
channel. She did not put your child's picture up out of ill intent. Go watch the
she
fucking
did.
channel.
Yes,
No,
she
she
did.
didn't.
Go by.
Yes,
No,
did.
she didn't.
And you know
I
she
was
did.
in there the
Would you
whole
like someone
fucking
to do that
time.
to you?
And I will
If they
call
found
out
something on
bullshit
you,
when
they
I see
fucking wouldn't.
bullshit.
Right.
Okay, well, Susan, maybe she shared your channel because she would like for you to gain subs on your second channel, and she
Right.
showed that so people could go over there and sub to it. Because if it was anything other than that, it was not used for the right intent. It was used for every bit of the wrong.
She put my son out there because she could, and
Susie, you know she did it nastily. It wasn't out of the kindness of her heart. Come on, like. Jenna want to go away and get a fucking chill pill for herself. It was done badly. Purple did it because she was trying to be smart.
right.
Well, girls, that's the way I see it. I just really feel like if it was used for the goodness of all of us, for all of the subs, to say, hey, this is Susan's second channel, go sub to it. I could understand. But not to come out with a picture of your son on the page, because that's just a way to cover the intent that she had.
Tara, I'm working on erasing that channel because I did not know. I was working with an iPad at the time, and I made that mistake by putting my son there. No one knew about it. No one did until Purple decided to bring it onto the forefront.
Susan, I'm going to run and eat real quick. I'll be back. Okay, honey?
All right, honey.
And
no
I love
problem.
you, honey.
I love you too,
Don't
sweetie.
you get down on nothing. You keep your head up and you remember who you are, honey. And don't sweat the small shit.
Not at all. Not at
Okay,
all.
baby. I love you, dear.
I love you too, Kim.
Bye-bye, honey.
You know that, honey.
I do know that, and I'll always know that.
At the end of the day, Purple did put my son out there for ill intent. She wasn't telling people sub up to this channel, which I can't even get into right now. I'm working on it. I am working on that. And that's why I've been off YouTube for the last couple of days, because I am working on it to remove that picture. But here's the thing about it. I was sent on clips of Melissa, or whatever she calls herself. She's actually a clip channel. Well, she put my son out there as well. So now he's completely out there. And no one would have known any different. No one would have known of any different, only because Purple did that. And Jenna's coming up saying that I bought subs. And no, I don't have the means to do that. I don't. I live by myself. I'm not ashamed of that. I enjoy living by myself. I don't care about that. But what I do care about is the protection of my son. I'm working on removing that picture. It was an absolute mistake. It's when I didn't open this channel, I opened up another channel, and it was a mistake. I did it with an iPad because I never had a computer back then. I just want you all to know that that was not my intentions to do that. And every time I tried to remove it, I didn't know how to remove it. And if Jenna wants to put out there that I bought subs, I never put my hand in my pocket for any subs. And if Canadian Girl is listening, the only reason I could not leave you up on panel is because your device was not connected, sweetheart. If you want to come up again, you're more than welcome to do so, because you've been a mod with me for a very long time. And The truth of the matter is, why did my sub count go up? Well, number one, Heidi had left. My sub count dropped. Then I had my mods working like overtime, dropping my link in all different channels, all over, everywhere. There was no subs bought. There was none. Yeah, Jesse, it's fine having the link, but I can't get it I can't get it off. I've been trying all damn day. I've been trying for the last 2 days that I have not come on YouTube is to remove that, but she's already put it out there. Clip Channel's got it. I'm being attacked by people over things that I have said, but apologies over, but I'm still put out there like, I'm such a bad person. No, mysterious guys, you're not a bad person. I don't believe in it. Mysterious guys goes into a lot of the channels I do like to go into. Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. But yeah, not one person mentioned anything about Jenna. We mentioned it about Purple, and I said, well, if you don't remove my son from your particular live, I can put your son out there. Okay, I did say 2 wrongs do not make a right. 2 wrongs do not make a right. Yes, I do have pictures of her wedding, the whole shebang. I didn't ask for them pictures. They were sent on to me through WhatsApp. And all the time that she was pulling me every single time, I never put them out there. That's not who I am. That's not who I am at all. I'm so tired. I was up late last night. Woke up early this morning. Just updates on JJ and 2-year-old that was missing. I am so happy he was found. Yes, that's a blessing. Yeah, Tara, guys, the people who know me and has befriended me, well, they know that, I don't go around buying subs. Jenna wants to put that out there. Well, hey, go ahead and do so. Then what? Then what, Jenna? You can say what you like. Is that the best you can come at me with? By buying subs, which I never did. Those 2 women really need attention, yeah. I mean, I've seen her going after Queen OG. I've seen her going after Tony. Now I do believe she's going to come after me. Which, that's fine, because guess what? I don't watch her. So no matter what, I'm sure I'll be told about it, Susan, keep them photos private. It ain't that bitch. It's one photo when my son was like 5, I think 5, and Purple decided to put it out on her channel. Now we hear that Purple's not well, and Jenna comes up, and Jenna, I don't even know you. I don't want to know you. I've watched 1 or 2 bits of your channel when I was like suffering with insomnia, to be quite honest. And I didn't like what I seen. Jenna, I didn't like what I seen. I have never heard of Jenna. Yeah, well, she's trying to make herself a name, guys. Maybe she's the one buying subs. Who knows, right? I'm sure they're going to alter or play board or play something or do something and say that I've been buying subs, when in fact, that's not true. I don't have that money to do so. And number one, I don't even know how to buy a sub anyways. Everyone in my chat, they're all real subscribers. Betty Boo, she is tracking all chats, commenting on all subs. Ah, okay. Wow, Jenna, you're a piece of work, aren't you? Susan, if you didn't did YouTube, would could they couldn't find you. Find out. Exactly. Italian girl, I mean, and they would have what? Hold on. Channel. They would have not found that channel. Yeah. They can't find the other channel. I can't even find a damn channel myself because there's no algorithms to it because it was never used, and that was going back a very long time ago. I mean, that's when my son was 5. Like he's 10 years of age now. I mean, we're talking 5 years there. And I was on YouTube quite a while until, I decided to make this channel. But everyone knows it was a PTSD channel. Then I switched over and thought, well, that's not the channel for me. Heather, didn't V admit that she would sell subs? I don't believe V ever sells subs to me. I don't know if she knows how to. I don't know anything about that. But if Canadian girl, if you're listening, your device was not connected, so it's not like I wasn't leaving you up or anything like that. I do want to leave you up because Canadian girl has been with me from the day I've opened the channel, and she knows damn well I didn't buy subs. But here's the thing: when Heidi and them left, hey stars, how you doing, my love? When Heidi and them left, my sub count went down, but then it slowly started gradually building up again, and then I ended up getting monetized. And I'm pretty sure that YouTube is not stupid. They're not stupid. So they can run their mouth all they like. And Jenna, if you're listening, I'm not going to be listening into your live. I don't care. Say what you want. You don't affect my life the way you think you might. We don't. See, Jenna's trying to create herself a name. I mean, Jenna did have, I don't know what they call it, Spotify or some crap like that. Or I can't remember the name. But she sent personal messages onto people she shouldn't have done. We all know that. We all know that. Right. Men and Knox flip flopping, tell each other secrets, rant and each other out, and then repeat. I've been hearing about this buying subs for a very long time. Very long time. And if Jenna thinks that when she exposes me, because that's what she calls her channel, exposing, well, whatever. I'm pretty sure YouTube would have copped on to that if I did do that. I have a host of different kind of subscribers. I have US subscribers. I have an UK subscribers. I have German subscribers. I have Aussie subscribers. So yeah, they all found my channel and they decided to sub up. And even when I'm not even live, people are subbing up. I was only saying it to my dad a while ago, actually. Roxy sent out the SOS for Pippi. Roxy, we know if she's okay? It is scary now. Well, what happened? Roxy's there. We know, don't she disappear? She'll probably do a live tonight about this, or maybe a live tomorrow. And at the end of the day, no one talked about Jenna at all. We did speak about the fact that she did put out Lenny's information, and as a channel holder, it is your responsibility to read and recheck what you're putting out there. Not just put it out there and just say, oh, well, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. That's not good enough. Not good enough at all. Oh, September shopping, honey. I got a great, lovely parcel from today from Ireland, and I can tell you it's all St. Patrick's Day stuff. Down the sides of the socks, beautiful jumper, jewelry, St. Patrick's Day jewelry. And I was like, I've blown away because my family really put a lot of thought into it. Because I'm here in the UK and I haven't seen that stuff in quite a long time. Even though I used to march down the parade when I was in the Irish Defence Forces, which Hopi said that I was never in, but yeah. What she say, 5 o'clock? What's that mean? 5 o'clock, fair play? I missed that. I don't know what that means. So yeah, we're gonna go on and we're gonna just enjoy ourselves and I wonder if she's gonna be hiding out snacks when she's talking rubbish. She cannot blame my moderators who entirely like drop my link and drop my link and drop my link. That's what channels do too. We get more subs. Doesn't mean say we buy them. We do not buy them. Her live, 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be asleep by then. See, this is what she wants. She wants everyone to jump over and listen on her spewed hate that she puts out there. My new baby nephew, time to spoil him, and he was born today. Oh my God. Well, congratulations, September. I'll see what I can find you, Betty Boo. So you're gonna have stupid people talking stupid crap. I don't care. As Kim said, what does it matter? Congratulations, September, honey. It's a blessing. That really is. It's a blessing. Congratulations, sweetie. Yeah, new little man. That's awesome. Jenna doesn't like the fact that she outed well, she did have a montage channel, but she had to get rid of it. Why? Because she had a Discord. That's the name of it, a Discord, which I don't have. She had a Discord and she screenshotted people's personal messages and put them out there. Yeah, that's Jenna. So, Jenna, your word does not mean a damn thing to me. We want to give September big congratulations on her new beautiful nephew. Or grandchild, may I say. They just don't like people getting on. That's what it is. They just don't want people getting on. And Purps is probably, well, as Jenna was shouting, Purps is sick. She didn't sound very sick on Tony today, did she now? I know what Purps is sick of. She's sick of the heat being put on her. She's sick of that. My dad said to come on and sing some songs. My dad, probably sleeping now because we're after 1:36 in the UK time. My dad's like, go on and sing some songs. And I was like, I don't know. You know. And I have been off YouTube for the last couple of days. I haven't been on YouTube. Now you've Jenna running her pie hole saying that I bought subscribers. Really? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Jenna. That's what I was saying, Betty Boo. She sounded pretty healthy on Tony's live, didn't she? She sounded pretty good. But no, that's all right. There's beautiful MZ in the chat. How MZ? Can someone please drop MZ's channel for those who have not subbed up? Yeah. Jenna knows full well not to be using language on a montage channel, but what she do, she went away and done it anyways. Oh well, I'll just say, it'll probably go in the yellow and I'll just dispute that. Where's Buddy when you want him with his guitar? Who does have a wrench that you want me to time out? Tara, you've got a wrench on. Who doesn't have a wrench that you want me to time out? I don't see anyone in here, Tara, right now. But Tara, if anyone, from the other channels come in here, you know yourself. So, yeah. I think it's pretty low that they would even do that to my son, but it's a mistake I actually made, and Purple put it out there. No one knew about that. Those bitches need to keep in line. Yep, Tara, if you see anyone coming in, honey, you know what to do. Tara, I have a wrench swinging. Oh my God. No, it's just gone beyond the point of being stupid. That's why I don't come on every day anymore, because, I have things to do in my life as well. And can I have a supermarket? Yes, you can, Tara. 1 minute. I'll have to take a wrench to give you a wrench, honey. 1 minute. Right, I'm going to remove the standard wrench. Right, I've done that. Let me give you back a proper wrench. Manager wrench. There you go. So now we have a super wrench. Should we give Tara? Yeah, I don't know. Jesse, I've already upgraded her. I can do it on the tablet with this channel, but unfortunately, I cannot get into the old channel, which I would call it. Using children as Kim said, using them for a hate tactic. I'm saying that wrong. Using kids as a hate thing. What's a super mod? They can actually time out moderators themselves as well. Oh, yeah, Tara. They can, even though if you have a wrench, she can actually time out you because she is a super mod. I don't know if the other non-monetized channels got it, but I know this one did. So yeah, there's super wrenches out there now. YouTube changed up everything. I'm pretty sure they would cop on if there was any subs bought. I mean, I do remember when Heidi left. I mean, my sub count went down quite a bit, but I had Kelly and I do believe Canadian Girl. They were working endlessly. I mean, overnight my time, and they were getting me new subscribers. They did not pay for them. They did not. That's just ridiculous. If they want to put that out, they'll even put it out there. I don't care. Because I come on now today, but I might be on for another 2-3 days. You know, I'll just vent and just, come on again. And if Jenna thinks that I'm gonna watch her channel tonight, no, she's mistaken. I won't be bothered. I seen her jump over on Tony's today as well, actually, giving it all that. Yeah. Not cool, Jenna. Yeah, that's Tara. That's why I take you might find me coming on every 2-3 days. Number one, because there's a lot of dual subs. Number two, it's good to come off and not be on there, for every day getting wrapped up and getting soaked into the whole YouTube kind of thing. It's not good to do that. So I changed up my kind of tactics a little bit. So I do stay on longer on my lives, but well, why not? I pay for streamers, right? Secondly, I might come on today, but I might come on for another 2 days after that. I mean, I had a great time. I did a whole day live to the following morning, I do believe. And Tony woke up and she couldn't sleep. So, strangely enough, yeah, I had Tony up there and we had a great time. If he wants to, they're only coming after us because we have our certain clique. And every channel does have their certain clique. There's a lot of us who believe this stuff shouldn't happen on YouTube and stuff like that. And, it is what it is. I mean, are they expect that I'm not going to do a response back? Especially when I was sent down a clip channel of, we have to laugh. Yeah. See, that's the terror. I don't even get them anymore. I really don't. Once upon a time I did. Not now. I won't even get them anymore. I used to come on here and I used to be singing songs and I used to, hell, I used to even make up songs, That's just me and my mentality. That's totally me. And I enjoy coming on speaking to everybody because everyone's aware that I do live on my own. I'm not ashamed to say that. That's my choice. Secondly, I do have a fixed income. So I'm just wondering, where did I get all this money to buy these subs? Heather, clean up. Heather, the sick piece, bad today, and yeah, I mean, just they're going because I own the channel. They're going to come on and try and attack me, anyways, and they're going to try and do it. Well, they already did it with my son. I'm amazed they didn't do Melanie. So then I would wonder about what they say. Love, you know the truth, and that's all that matters. You know what? That is 100% true, Buckeye Mama. I don't need to worry about what they say. I don't care. Because, 99.9% of the time, it's a lot of rubbish. It used to get to me. But it got to the point where I thought, well, I'm not going to leave this get to me anymore. I mean, there was a point where I was scared to even say Purple's name or even use the word purple. Am I scared to do it now? No, not at all. I don't care. I seen what she did in Tony's today. She sounded pretty all right to me. For Jenna to come up here and screaming and shouting. Well, Jenna, I would suggest you unsub yourself because I know no one bought you, and I know no one bought anybody inside this channel. So you're just because my sub count kept climbing and climbing after Heidi and all them left, I wasn't surprised actually when that happened. Because actually Heidi told people she did not want my channel to grow. And and I have heard that from a credible source. I'm not giving any names because I don't stay out. But I was told from a credible source, Heidi does not want. Tara, you're not bought, honey. Heidi said that she did not want my channel to grow. And unfortunately, when she left, once unfortunately, it was probably a blessing. The channel kept growing and growing, and it took over a year to grow. I'm pretty sure if I bought subs, I would have had a monetized channel within a couple of months, but no, that didn't happen. That did not happen. I wish people didn't. I wish people didn't wish all ill will in others on here. Yeah, I know, stars. You know, and I apologize for that in advance. Black Horse Susan, and in Google, she's still in there. I don't see her. Tara, yes, ma'am. I'm not scared. I cry easily. Jessie, she's still. I don't see her in there. Susan, you can block Jenna yourself. I don't see her in there. That's the problem. 300 seconds of bullcrap. Tara, I had to go and find me to time me out. I wasn't even in here. There are being snitches on your own channel. Yeah, she doesn't intimidate me. Been there, done that, wore that t-shirt. But you can block her both ways. Yeah, but she's not back in there, Jess. That's the thing. I need her to come in to block her even more. She can run her pie hole on her channel. I don't care. Am I gonna watch it? No. Susan, I need superpowers. They're keeping timing me out. Roxy? Hold on, I need to change our wrench then. Alright, remove standard. There you go. Lurkers are waiting. Leave them wait. I'll just block them. It's interesting how the corner the dogs got up here. He was in backstage the whole time. I wasn't leaving him up. Roxy's a big baby. Tara. She was whinging and she got the same wrench as you now. I don't mind. No one does Nikki or head her out with the eyes. You just gotta laugh at it. If you don't want to cry about it, you're gonna laugh at it. I choose to laugh. She wants to go live at 5 o'clock US time. Well, don't know what time that is UK time, but I'm pretty sure it's really late. I hope you keep my eyes open to watch that, or even go into our channel. I mean, she's some darn right cheek to come over here when we don't. I never asked her to drop a link and come up in my channel. Never. She just inserts herself. No, you're all in trouble. I have a superpowers. Yeah, Roxy, I changed the wrench. Anytime you see corn of the shite, keep him blocked. Yeah, you just leave him sit back in backstage. That torments him even that bit more. Leave him sit backstage. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, right, 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. I better mute my damn thing because don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. I'm just going to the bathroom. I need to mute because you're all going to hear me flush the loo. I don't want that. 1 second. Right, I'm back. Hi, Wyatt. How are you doing? Listen to a song. I'd love to be able to play music on it, Wyatt, but I actually can't because YouTube keeps hitting me up with it. What song? Wyatt, how are you doing? Yeah, I was in the party, baby boo. Baby boo, pretty to be small words that are they don't understand small words or upset. Hmm. Oh well, be down there for a little bit just to torment him that bit more. I think it'd be wise if I oh, for God's sake. Jesse, why did you time stars out? I'm sorry, I give her a super wrench. Stars, if you're listening, you were timed out. Stars, shit, I dropped. Yeah, you timed out stars, yes. Stars, that was an absolute mistake. Of course, Jessie dropped her mobile phone, didn't she? I can see that Stars timed out for 30 minutes when Stars should not be timed out at all. I'm getting messages from Buckeye Mama in the Discord saying, okay. Jessie, be kind. Stars should not have been timed out. Stars. We're very sorry that happened. My sister did that by accident. She dropped her mobile phone. Stars. Jesse Bennett is telling monkey lies. Monkey lies. But that's just a saying. Hey, more truth for the missing. How you doing, sweetie? I'm just waiting for Stars to come back in because she was accidentally. Oh, there she is. Stars, you were accidentally timed out by Jessie. She dropped her mobile. I could mind to take her damn super wrench away because I can give her a normal wrench. She tries that crap one more time, she's gonna lose your super wrench, and I don't care if you're my sister. For the love of God. That's the thing with the super wrenches, you can time out other mods. There's a super mod. Super mod. Yeah, Jessie's a super mod, Stars, honey. She dropped her phone and she absolutely accidentally timed you out. Which, yeah, she's on probation now with that wrench. Tries that one more time. Well, if she accidentally tries that one more time, she'll be put back to the standard wrench. I need a double mod power. What lies? Hold on, Stars. 1 minute. Need to move the wrench, and add you as a. There you go. Now she can't do it again. She can't do it again now. My dog leapt onto my phone. Right. How's Tabby doing? Yeah, Roxy does have a super wrench right now. You can thank Jessie for that one. Yeah, we still love Jessie. She's cool. We play all the games, times ourselves out, another. You know, when I first opened this channel, we used to time each other out just to see how it worked. My dog eats my phone. Oh, for God's sake, another family member. I'm good, Susan. That's cool, Tabby, honey. Oh, for the love of God. A second. I just. Damn it. Now, Joe, don't be tormenting me. You got your stupid super wrench. See, these YouTubers making things more difficult. Super wrench. I already did, Joe. You must have accepted it by now. I didn't know what it was, Bucka Mama. Yeah, YouTube has done the super wrenches. Joe, you got your super wrench. What it means is that you can time out other mods, but we really never get the problem in here. What you'll find mostly is that people will drop their phone or whatever, and they might accidentally time someone out. But other than that, I mean, there is genuinely no problem at all whatsoever. Super wrench mod fight. Oh, don't. Oh, if they do that, I'll just take all the damn super wrenches and leave just a handful of them. That's a whole new feature to YouTube. I didn't realize that until I went live, and then I like, Susan, you need to push Roxy for timing me out for no reason. Oh, damn it, No, I can see it on the tablet. You can't see on StreamYard who gets timed out, but you can see on. I can see on a tablet. So, What an eventful day. What an eventful day. You had Jenna over here cursing and blinding and blah blah blah. Telling me I bought subs when I never did. Hell, I think if I was going to buy subs, I would have bought about 40,000. Well, no, 40, 50,000 maybe. Just saying, Jenna. No, I never bought a sub. And she's going to prove that. Really? Okay, whatever floats your boat. Roxy needs grounding. Now we are not going to have a fight over here. No, wait, that's already happened. But don't. Sorry, I fell. No, you didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Joe. He's after timing out Love to Love Ultra. You know. How the hell could he fall? He's after timing out Love to Love Ultra. No joking. I just gave him the super wrench and he timed out Love to Love. Yeah, we love each other. Yeah, exactly, Tara. We really do. You know, no matter what they want to say. Love to Love Ultra. If you listen, honey, you've been timed out for 30 seconds because one of my super mods fell down. Just give him the new wrench, mind you, and he fell them. So if I see any more the crap with the new wrenches, I'm gonna start pulling new wrenches back and giving back the old ones. Roxy, I love you and forgive you. September, what did you buy me? Thanks, Popeye. The truth, you are the only one I could find. Roxy, I think you were timed out, weren't you? Hold on, have a look. No, it was Love to Love Ultra. Love to Love Ultra, you were timed out by accident by a new super mod, which they're on probation as well now. Yes, Chris and makeup. Love. Actually, it was an accident. That was 2 accidents from the same family members. Jesse, try to tell your husband not to fall down, you know, or he'll be demoted. Actually, 2 of you are on probation. My subs don't come in here to be timed out. I don't see Love to Love Ultra. Is she back again? I don't see Love to Love Ultra at all. No. Damn it. Jesse Bennett never, not ever a little bit. Roxy, if you time me out again, Susan will take the super wrench. Yes, if any one of my subs are being timed out for no good reason, we're going to leave some fall downs happen. 2 people are on probation right now, and that's 2 in the family. I know I have to behave now, Roxy. The only thing that the super wrench does is it actually leaves you time out with another mod. That's all it does. But Susan, even me. No, Betty Boo. I love you. You know I love you, Betty Boo. I love all of you, but I love Betty Boo as well. We're all good now. everybody got their sit down. Sorry, I fell over. Well, yeah. Try not to fall over when you've been given a super wrench, or you'll be given back down to the standard wrench, family or not. So I do love the way people like to come into people's chat and jump their chat and, whatever else, and jump up in their back studios and stuff like that. Jenna, you're disgusting. You really are. Um, Whatever you want to put out about me, Jenna, go ahead, do so. Say I bought subs. Hell, if I was going to buy subs, I would have bought maybe 40,000 of them. But no. Get back up. You fell my. Love Walter. Sorry about that, honey. Did anyone kiss and make up? No, Wyatt. It's like, yeah. That's all I can say about that. Best not sit down because I might stumble drunk night and time some. Well, I can see it on the tablet. Your friends won't care what they say or put out. September. That's all what matters to me at the end of the day, honey. It really does. Because the truth of the matter is, I've never put my hand in my pocket and bought anyone. I didn't buy any of you guys. You subbed up to me because you wanted to be here. And I want you here. I want all of you here. Still Irish? Yeah, Wyatt. I'm very Irish. But you have people putting out the false narrative, and go ahead and do so. I don't care. Try and make a quick buck off me. Yeah, go ahead. Don't care, really. I would never give you flowers. I love Ultra. I would never give you flowers. It's kind of stupid how it gets on YouTube. That's why I take YouTube breaks, because it's better that I take breaks than come on here exploding and not say things and Susan, you're still saying you bought us. Yeah, well, Betty Boo, I don't know how much I paid for you, honey. That's a joke. Sorry, Sue. Okay. Sue, I need help with wrench has taken over. Well, don't be so wrench happy. A lot of people in here are good people. Betty Boo, right. I would have bought all that amount of subs and I would have got my channel way up there. But guess what? I didn't. I didn't buy any. I didn't buy any at all. Yes, Joe, I'm smoking them now. I didn't want to say it on YouTube, but yes, I did get a parcel from Ireland and I got a load of Irish stuff for St. Patrick's Day. And I was like, wow, I haven't seen this stuff in a long time. And lo and behold, there was cigarettes in there as well. So, yeah, I'm enjoying the cigarettes. In Ireland, they sell them by like 27 into the pack. So, yeah. So, I have a mixture of English cigarettes and Irish. Right. I hope you were too cheap. Oh God. I just been a good question. I hope I was worth a lot. Susan, if I did not love you, I would not be here. Betty Boo, I know that, honey. I know. But the truth of the matter is, it never happened. And even Kim said it. Are you going to lose sleep tonight because of it? I said no. Because I know I didn't do it. They're gonna look at Playboard and show you my sub count went up when Heidi and them left. Well, that was inevitable to happen. I do have a lot of people coming in here. I do have, as I said, look, at this time it's mostly American people. If I go on in the mornings, it would be mostly UK and Irish. Sometimes Germany and Australian. It just keeps going and going and going. I know what I'm looking at. It's a YouTube studio. You can see where your subscribers are and where they're from and everything. So they can go and sit on it. And remember, things can be doctored. Things can be made to look a certain way. You're speaking to me right now. I'm telling you that never happened. It never did. They just didn't want me to be monetized because I was told by a very close source. I must have been cheap. I didn't get paid, right, Wyatt? A lot of my subs, no, it didn't happen. I'm pretty sure Tara would have been the dearest. But anyway, it's just gone to the point where YouTube's gone, hey, my Nikita, need my Cash App? I didn't get paid. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jenna, you can do what you like. I don't care. That's the best you can do, and you're gonna bring some girl up on your panel and say, yeah, Susan bought subs. Really? Pretty sure YouTube would have copped on to that one. I mean, damn, you can't even swear on panel nowadays because YouTube has gone so strict. But she wouldn't know that because she hasn't got a monetized channel. I didn't get paid either. Nikita, check is in the mail. Now, Jenna, the check's in the mail for a couple of my subs there. The ones I paid for, like you said I did. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Jenna. Don't care. Like Kim said, are you going to go to bed and think about all that? No, I'm not. Getting better. Yeah, just, because we're going against the grain and they're trying to expose Jenna exposed. Okay. Like they tried to expose Lenny. Made a whole shit show about that one, really, didn't they? But yeah, that's okay, isn't it? That's all right because they took it down and took out the names. Where do you get all that information from, Hopi? Overexposed? Yeah, I know, Chris, right? It's just ridiculous. It never happened. I can tell you that. Never happened. That was horrible. Yeah, I know. I know it was horrible. It was on to Lenny. So she's gonna be on her channel tonight saying I bought this and I bought that. No, I didn't. And like Kim said, doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure if I was gonna buy subs, I would have brought myself up to about maybe 40,000 subs. I do believe that about 40,000 you can do merch then. When you're like at 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 subs, you genuinely are not meant to do merch. But anyway, that's a whole different debacle. That's a whole different story. Hell, I bought my dad's wife to come in here too. I sent her on the money. She's paid for too. Not. Can't fucking wait, Nikita. Just wait for it. They're gonna throw it out there. I don't care. pretty sure if I was doing that, YouTube would have copped on to it. I do believe that's breaking terms and conditions of YouTube. Yeah. And if I did break terms and conditions of YouTube, my channel would not be up. And she knows that. Jenna knows that very well. But she just likes to come in here battling with everybody. Nick, Betty Boo, I don't believe they do actually. Oh yeah, making bucks. That's just ridiculous. I mean, I've been building my channel for over a year. It's not like I went from like, I don't know, 40 subs up to like 1,000. No, it didn't. No. It's just ridiculous. Is that the best they can come out with? I heard Kelly supposedly bought subs as well, but you know, that didn't happen either. So, yeah. Well, thank God, corn dogs, Thorn. I'll call him Thorn dogs, Thorn, because he's a Thorn. That's what he is. Coming up here and letting on he's a Catholic priest. Not good. One second. Right, I'm back. Just fixing the tablet and stuff like that. Trying to get that so I can see everything. I like Jesse's name from him. Cornflakes. Cornflakes, yeah. There you go. Porn of the dogs. But he does like to jump up my panel and he will use a couple of different accounts to do so. Not like listening to the Thunderbucks bluegrass style. I do like that kind of music actually, Wyatt. Right, I'm back. What's it? 1:20 here, UK time. What time is it over in America? She's coming on at 5, whatever her time. I don't know what time zone she's even in. It's 8:21 here where I'm at. 7:20 where White's at. I don't know what time zone she's even in. But it doesn't matter. I won't be staying awake for it. And she can run her mouth and say what she wants. I'm not going to attempt to go in her channel. I'm not going to do anything at all. You know, they have an Irish saying over here, well, over in the Ireland, shut mouth catches no flies. So if you shut your mouth, you can't catch any flies, can you? So we're going to do it that way. No response is a better response. No response is a response, actually. She is the same time zone as me, Susan. So it's 8 and for her as well. She was, but someone said she was coming on a 5. Yeah. No, I know that. It's 1:22 here, Chris. I was asking American time. You're in Missouri. Ireland and the UK have the same time zone. So their Chris Appletart is in the same time zone as me. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm not going to bore you anymore. I probably will come on in the next day or two because I do like to take a bit of a YouTube break, considering that a lot of stuff is blown up. It's not good for anyone's health. And I don't want to be coming on here, you know, pulling people out, but, you know, just the way I am. Scheduled to go live at 12 a.m. Alrighty, guys, listen, I'm gonna let you all go. It's 1:23 here UK times. So I did come on. I know you will, Betty Boo, honey. My Betty Boo is the biggest lurker. Just remember, I didn't buy anybody. There's no one bought. Love you too, Buckeye Mama. There's no one has been bought. I don't recall sending out paychecks. Don't remember doing any of that. If I did buy illegal subscribers, that's against YouTube terms and conditions, which I was not willing to do to risk my channel. And of course, my channel has not been at risk at any point at all. So I'm going to leave you with the going out intro, and it's the Irish one. Forget them, we'll find it, because I have so many of them. But it's my dad playing the Mount Organ. When he came up in panel there one time, we got it cleaned up, and it comes out really nice. So I'm going to leave you with that. Good night, God bless, take care, love you all, take care.